What's going on, guys? Chris Batchler here. Welcome to the gun show. Let's review Armsday. For the Kumakatak HC4 hand cannon, you're going to want to go with either the rank 2 roll or rank 3 roll. The rank 2 roll is the best PvP based roll here, with Third Eye for an active radar, Firefly for bonus damage and some sweet explosions whenever you get headshot kills, and Reinforced Barrel for a boost to your range. You also get the Sureshot IS, which gives you the best aim assist on your hand cannon, sights wise. So Sureshot IS mixed in with a very high range roll, it's very, very, very good. Kumakatak is not the best hand cannon to have in PvP. The Omelon Ufern even has a lot more range than that. As for the Kumakatak rank 3 roll anyway, you have the Sureshot IS again. You have Army of 1 for a reduction to grenade and melee cooldown for quick unassisted kills, Rifled Barrel for an increased range and a slightly slower reload, but you also get Triple Tap, rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. That's awesome. That's great. Anyway, but so basically landing your 3 precision kills will give you a maximum of what I believe is 12 rounds in the magazine. If my math's wrong, facepalm in the comment section, but anyway. Go with either the rank 2 roll or rank 3 roll, or hold on to the package or pick one up and scrap it from marks if you're not happy. For the Lyudmila D, none of the rolls are really any good. They don't come with counterbalance. If any of them do come with brace frame, then that's about their only saving grace, or hand light stock of course, but either way they don't have any perks that are kind of worthwhile or provide you any good bonuses. Like for example, this rank 1 roll here, it does have hand light stock, but it has spray and play instead of counterbalance, and then it has last resort, which only really applies to Trials of Osiris or elimination, and it barely applies into going into strikes such as Siva Heroic Strikes or Nightfall Strikes. It barely applies there. So I would say wait until you have something like full auto, hand light stock, and head seeker, or counterbalance and crowd control with hand light stock or braced frame. Or perhaps get a glass full roll with braced frame. That would be perfect. But you can pick one up and scrap it for marks, or you can just hold on to the package. Okay guys, for the Judith D hand cannon, you're going to want to go with a rank 1 roll here. You get the Sureshot IS, crowd control, and reactive reload for 2 different damage boosts. Then you also get speed reload to increase your reload speed. Or you can go with small bore to reduce your mag sum and slightly reduce your reload speed, but you get a little bit of range and stability out of it. Running this on a gunslinger with Chain of Woe can make this a lot easier for you, and it can be further improved with hand cannon reload speed gauntlets. Getting into the Sureshot DIS-43 Scout Rifle, the rank 2 roll is the better roll to pick up here, but it's still not as good as what it could be. You do get Perfect Balance and Triple Tap, which is a very nice combo, but for your last little optional setup here, you get Reinforced Barrel, which reduces your stability and maxes out the range, which really, you don't really need. So going with speed reload here again and having something like Scout Rifle reload speed gauntlets would make this a very nice little workhorse in PvE. I would like to think of this as a miniature Chaos Dogma, so to speak. Okay, I completely butchered this, so I'm going to try it again. For the Sureshot DIS-47 Scout Rifle, you're going to want to pick up the rank 3 roll. It comes with high caliber rounds and full auto, which is pretty good for PvE. Not so good in PvP. High caliber rounds in PvP on Scout Rifles doesn't really do all that much. The flinch is there, of course, but it doesn't do as much as what you would expect it to. In PvE, however, it actually does quite a good bit. The impact on the Scout Rifle with high caliber rounds is just good enough to pretty much make anybody stagger in just about 2 shots. That would mostly be, of course, against like some of the more tankier tier 1 enemies, and then some of the tier 2 enemies. Because a lot of the tier 1 enemies in this game will probably just get 1 shot to this thing, as long as it's a precision shot. but you get good sights, high caliber rounds, full auto, and injection mold for increased stability is always a very, very good time. Now, getting into the test weapons for this week, I believe we have 2 Crucible weapons and 3 PvE guns. So precision kills, Crucible, Crucible, PvE, and PvE. Sweet. So yeah, 3 PvE weapons, so get out there and rank up. For the Crucible weapons, if you got any friends, you can hop into a private match with them and just score the Crucible kills in there. Like go into Mayhem, pick a map where you know where something like the B flag is or one of the heavy spots, and just keep killing each other. And you'll have these done in no time at all. Now for the Foundry orders for next week, we have the Hake Zaranea D Auto Rifle, the Hake Jingukoku D Shotgun, the Hake Tamar D Sniper Rifle, the Hake Eferua D Sniper Rifle, and the Omelon Uzume RR4 Sniper Rifle. Something to note, a lot of people have been saying these Hake Sniper Rifles are bad. They have fairly good stats. You know, the rate of fire and impact is good, the aim assist is pretty fair, but the ammo capacity stats are pretty low. Something to note is that the Tamar D and the Eferua D are both capable of getting surplus, which means you can get double drops on heavy ammo bricks, and you can hold a lot more ammo. You can max out the ammo capacity. So with rocket launcher boots, you can hold something like 7 rockets, or at least get 3 to 4 rockets per brick. So I would say pick these up. Just no doubt about it. Just pick them up. But anyway, that's been your gun show, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all next time.